There are 5 things that make up the peace index. 5 things that make up your peace index. Number one, or they're not in any particular order, they're just 5 things that make up your peace index. People, your physical health, provision, place, and purpose. Say it again. People, physical health, provision, place, and purpose. Let's talk about people. Who in your life, if you are out of alignment with, affects your peace index? What people? For me, there was a period of time that it was my father, my husband, and one of my best friends. And those 3 people, if I was a little bit out of skirts with one of them, I would feel that ugh going through the day in the pit of my stomach. Does that make sense to you guys? Are you guys tracking what I'm saying at all? Okay. So you need to define who those people are in your life that's affecting your peace index, because when your peace index is out of kilter, your production, your purpose, everything, it just kind of like messes up everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Jennifer, you know, when you've got to walk into that business and you know that they cut your hours back because you're trying to grow yourself and make something, you know, there's certain people in there that if they're there, it's going to affect you differently. Am I right? It'll affect your peace while you're there. Till they're gone, then you have this, okay, I can do this. You're okay. So peace index, you're going to write down, this is your exercise for yourself. Write down the things, the people that are the most impactful. Like, and then you need to ask yourself, why am I allowing them this control over my peace? See, my dad is not that person for me anymore because my dad and I are good, but in my day to day, it doesn't affect my peace. There's another shift of people that affects my peace. Sometimes my children affect my peace. I'm not in alignment with them. I got my daughter Faith. I got her married. She's good to go. Like I'm good. Like I check in with her. Her husband is treating her amazing. But if she was not okay, it would affect me. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? All right. People are very important. Now you may say to me, oh my God, my people are great. I'm fine. Like I have no issues with the people in my life. Great. Well, why do you still feel out of peace? Let's ask about physical health. A year ago for me, I was 70 pounds heavier. I could barely make it. I was exhausted all the time. And I was healing from a major surgery that just took a lot longer to heal. You know what? When you go in for surgery, you don't just all of a sudden bounce back. You can't just, okay, my surgery scheduled for this time. That's it. I'm good. Like in 2 weeks, I'll be done and I'll be over it. Guess what? That just doesn't happen every time. And it definitely didn't happen with me. I was months in the healing. And if you've been around on my journey, I was months in the healing. Physical health. Do you feel better when you get up and exercise in the morning? Do you feel better when you get 30 minutes of walking in? Do you feel better when you make a choice to drink water instead of soda? Do you feel better when you're making those physical choices? When your physical health is out of alignment and it's you're not doing what you need to do for your physical health, or maybe there's something wrong with you and you need to get it checked out. You need to figure out how to fix it. Do you know that that can affect your peace? How many of you guys have lived with chronic migraines? I have before. Peace index. If I have a migraine, you might as well just cancel my schedule for the rest of the day, put me in a room dark, and give me some medicine to make me go to sleep. Because anything else I try to push through to do isn't going to happen. So anyway, so do you guys see the value in peace index and people? Let's talk about provision. If your checking account is all the way down to next to nothing, or you don't feel like you have the income coming in that you think you need for your family, that can affect your peace index. You may say, Ruth, my physical health is great. My checking account is great. My people are great. What about your place? Your home, your workplace can be so many things. If you spend a lot of time in the car, it could be your car. What about your place? Did you really set up that office for you to be able to work and not feel cluttered? Do you have a safe place where you feel like you're good, whether it's for your work or whether it's for home? What does your place look like? What do you need to do to get in peace with your place? And you may say, Ruth, I got all those in the bag. You're not telling me nothing. I'm good to go. How about your purpose? Do you really know what you were created to do and to be and to become? Do you really know your purpose? Have you taken a minute to say, what do I want it to be said about me when I'm no longer here? What does my purpose need to look like? I was taking this emotional intelligence class and they made me write in the day of my death, what did I want to be said about me if I was standing at the back of the room listening to people talk about me? And that is not a fun thought to think about, but that's where we have to kind of put ourselves, am I aligning with my purpose or am I just existing today and the next day and the next day? I wanted to be said that I was kind. I wanted to be said that I did when people needed me, I was there. I wanted to be said that I helped show people the love of God. I want it to be said that I went out of my way to be the hands and feet of Jesus, and that if you were my friend, I helped you, I was there, I supported you. Like, I wanted to be said that not that she worked all the time, but I want my kids to say that she was present and she showed us how to go back to God when we needed anything in our life. She was a role model of strength and virtue. I want it to be said about me. What do you know what your purpose is? And if you don't, I understand that. It's not just about why, it's about purpose. So today, I want you to evaluate. Go ahead and evaluate today. I want you to evaluate why you may feel your peace is affected. Is it because of the people in your life that you're allowing control of your peace? What can we do to get some alignment or shift? Is it about your physical health? Are you working through dealing with your physical health right now? Is there something that's just off that you need to seek guidance on? Or you just need to make some changes? Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. Maybe you have to just kind of like tell yourself, look, I want to have an amazing day and I need X, Y, or Z. Is it about the provision? Do you feel like what can you do to get the finances where they need to be? This business will afford you that, but there's some things that you have to do. You have to be able to show up and communicate so that we can help you. Is it about your place? What can we do to make your place work for you? You heard Aubrey, he's having to move in. Me and Pat, our place has shifted yet again. It's not my forever place, but it's where I'm at right now. So, what can I do to make this place work? What can I do to make this place not affect my peace? And then, do you know your purpose? What of those five things, and maybe it's all of them, maybe there's a little bit in all of them, but if something's out of alignment, that's going to affect your peace, which will then also affect how you see your day and how you are able to pull the wins out of your day. So today, I just want to encourage you, take a minute, reflect, and ask yourself, who are you giving too much control over your peace to? And take back your peace today. And just know that if you're working towards your peace being in alignment so that you can fulfill your purpose, you're good. You're good. You know, you read these books all the time on personal development. Just make, you don't have to make wholesale changes. Just make 1 degree shifts in the right direction. 1 degree shifts towards your purpose, towards your target, towards your goals. 1 degree shift. So, what are you going to do today to move your business forward, to move your peace index forward? What are you going to do today? What's the one thing you may not be able to think about 10 things, but what's the one thing that you have control over? Not how other people, not other people's control, but that you have control over to help you move your business forward today. What's the one thing? Write it down, put it in front of you and say, I'm going to do this. And then tonight, look at it and be like, I did it. And celebrate that win with yourself. High five yourself. Tell yourself you're amazing because you made 1 degree movement. Rebecca started off the call perfectly in celebrating wins when she said, I got took into captivity the thoughts that the story that I was telling myself. And I'm overcoming that today. And today I'm going to get on the phone. And today I'm going to push through and I'm going to make those dials. So you have opportunities. You have everything that you need in front of you. You can't control what you can't control, but what can you control today? What can you do today? So I'm excited because I know today's already going to be amazing. So let's do this. Can you do this?